Hey everybody, welcome back to the Operation Savannah tournament. The tournament that started with the celebration of the South African DLC. It's been a while, it has taken a bit to resolve, but here we are in the grand finals against Jaki. It's a best of 3. And as before, one player always has to play South Africa. Mirror matches not allowed. Of course, this is not really, from a more objective standpoint, fair, given that South Africa, for one, is not really considered the strongest deck, but also especially in a format where you know the deck beforehand, that's really significantly weakening the deck. It's much better in ranked when you don't know what your opponent is playing and you can make a lot more use out of the surprise factor and speed that South Africa has. Excuse me, sorry for that. But at the same time, this is a fun tournament. There's no monetary prize or anything, so yeah, right. It doesn't really matter. This is meant for fun, celebrations of South Africa. So that's fine. Again, if Greyhound's tournament with a comparatively big prize pool was like that, it's a different story. But if there's no money on the line, nothing serious, then I don't think there's really anything to complain about, honestly. But at the same time, I want the coin flip, which decides who has to declare the deck first, or who has to essentially decide which player plays South Africa. And with the coin flip, maybe I'm gonna really sound like an idiot after the second or third game, but whoever wins the coin flip probably wins the best of 3. At least when both players are pretty good. But like I said, maybe I'll lose this one and the next one, or this one and the third one, or the second and third one, and then I'm gonna look like an idiot. I'm playing Entente Mech on Paddy Field. I assume he's gonna rush up there, get an HT for that side, slow him down. Let's get a couple of Jacksons. U for optics. I've also put in this because I don't really need as many M84As or T72M1s, so for this matchup I put in like an Eggman, some longer range firepower EVPs. I think we're gonna focus on here. Forest fights is something that South Africa struggles at. Still gonna get something down there. Also like to put something on that side, but let's wait. I think I might start with an L17K. He might start with something to deny my HT40. Still want Proletariat 90, just in case he gets something heavier in the forest. There's Proletariat. Just gonna drive down here into this 2-pointer. Let's get an M84 again to maneuver around this plateau so we can spot into this forest and stuff. I think I am going to get an early Coup M4. Some manpads for additional support. Probably just another CV. Yep, that looks good to me. Alright, let's go. I haven't played a whole lot of Wargame recently, and of course everyone is excited for War now. Eugen's next game is pseudo Wargame 4. I know I said something about starting with an L17K and changed my mind very clearly, but so be it. Let's get you in there. Oh, a sneeze is coming up. I'm sorry if I am not able to do anything about it. Oh my god, it's about to. Alright, you didn't get to hear it. You might feel lucky. That's HV. No, it's what's it called? It's the wheel gapper essentially. What's the ZA something? Whatever that piece of work is called. Oh my god, Coop, please! 3 missiles! Oh my god. Yeah, 3 missiles for that. Okay, that's a Roycut. 2 Roycuts driving up there. I'm getting absolutely much. I'm gonna drive it down there. He's clearly doing some stuff over on that side. Also, we need a mortar. Just drive you down there. Okay, immediately unload you. You have bad off-road speeds and you have only 1 armor, so you would immediately get popped by Roykats. Don't fast move them, just so they don't get immediately sideshot from there and can use the force as cover. But I do want to see if I can be more aggressive with them. Alright, H, you know what? I'm just gonna leave you at base defense as base defense for now. Instead. Okay, let's go for that side. Ooh, get you away from the PvPs. It was a blind fire that didn't do too much. Sure. Milan's in there. Or rather, Buffaloes, most likely, most certainly. Okay, that's gonna be a huge chunk of just random stuff happening. Let's get something like this in here. Get you. Let's leave the Shiloh like up here. Savannah. Get some fodder in there. No, I want you. Yeah, there we go. Just set it on the wrong hotkey. I'll leave you up here. Come on, drive close enough so you can spot that thing. It's Buffaloes. Could also be Milan ones, I suppose, but... I mean, at this point, you know what, let's send the HT-40. Let's preemptively smoke you. Let's get you, pull you back. He's clearly trying to pull something here. Might try to sideshot me with like, multiple Rocket 105s. I guess it doesn't have to be Rocket 105s, but you know, you get the idea. Move up the supply track to repair our stuff. He doesn't have a CV, so okay, there's those. Let's get. I think I'm gonna get another 84 in, so my single 84 in doesn't get as easily overwhelmed. I don't want you to drive this way. See if we can get you up there. Put you in like this bush here, and you have some line of sight as well. Actually, just put you here so the Milans can't shoot at you, but you can still shoot like at this angle at least. Anything. Let's move you up. You have line of sight. Hopefully you can survive long enough to spot the Buffaloes. Okay, get you back. Yeah, I knew there was this thing somewhere. I thought it was like in the dead forest or something along those lines. Clearly wasn't. That's a Rocket 76. Most likely the Rican one. Given the sound, the sound of down here. The sound of the gun firing. Ooh, okay. I'm actually gonna, as stupid as it sounds, that them shooting might actually help. It's 2 versus 1, that's not good. The Buffaloes should win, but the BVPs and M60 also did some damage. If I could get them in line of sight, that would seal the deal. Their damage and took some fire. CV. At least some form of defense over there. And reinforcements in general. They're clearly spotted. Oh, that's the cheetah. You are not quite close enough. Yeah, that thing's gonna do a lot of damage because I only have 2 top armor. If both hit, my tank is dead. Wanna get some of those priests. Okay, that's some... I mean, those are Roy cards, I guess it's expected, but damn, they rotated quickly. Holy moly. Okay, you know what? This might be a bit overkill, but let's get 4 of those. They have optics and stealth that helps them survive and also like spot them before they get spotted. This could be nice. Turned you off. I don't want you to fire. Just gonna die immediately. Nice. Alright, it's one of those cheetah D2's gone, and they're even empty. Oh, that was really not a good trade for him. Let's get you there. What? No, let's try to push you with there. I don't think I need you over there. Plus, you'd be too slow anyway. You know what? Just to be safe, let's get like the Rook squad here. Like a Hera. I don't know where. Oh yeah, you were meant for here. Right, I remember now. Put you in there. Well, that's the. Oh, that's a Miss Micro in his end. Sure, let's try to push with you in there. See if we can do some stuff. That's just a. Baffle? Is it what's it called? I don't remember. Just a basic 10-point transport is what it is. Unloaded a bit too early. Let's get some spam going for this. I mean, he's gonna have a really hard time. It's a fairly narrow map. Against a deck against Entente Mag, he's really gonna struggle because I have a lot of stuff that is good to deal with light armor vehicles, namely like PvPs and 84ANs that very often can get into one-shot range very early. So yeah, the one thing that Entente Mag, the one of the few things that Entente Mag, and there's not a lot of things, right, that Entente Mag struggles against is like pure infantry ground where you can't really use survival supports efficiently, right? Compared to unspec decks, they're still good at that, right? You can like get cheap base proletarian stuff. But that's not where they excel at. They excel at like, you know, the fighting at like the ranges of 1000 meters, where they can really make good use out of their PvPs, and namely their autocannons, right? That's where they're amazing at. But you don't have these fights here on this map. So he's really just at a disadvantage from multiple point of views, so yeah. It's a bit unfortunate, but once more, this is a fun tournament, so I think I might be able to win this. Probably not, given that they're elite, so I can't stun them and panic them as quickly as like other infantry. Move these in there. And I want to get secure. Well, let's just not fuck around and get a tank V here. That's probably like a cheetah D2, one of those. It's two cheetah D2s, in fact. Okay. I think I moved my Kubim 4 a bit after it fired last time. Move you again. It's one of the three gone. I think three, right? Let's see if we can. Let's get you in there first. You're a bit panicked. Did I get some? No, I did not. Some of the priests. Gotta be careful with you, you're pretty slow off-road. Roykat's maneuvering. And dying. Okay, let's be careful, There's a lot of Roykats. And I've taken a lot of damage, more than I want to. He's still pushing up his smoke. I'll use your Malyutka on that thing. Get back into the town. Get back up there. Put you back. Let's get some Jacksons. Splatter's on the way. You know what, let's use the combined ones of you together. Let's get you into this side of the forest so they can't drive up here and immediately get a line of sight. Let's get you back, you're spotted. Or maybe you just fired. You just fired probably. D2, get what, a BVP, whatever. Spread you around. Rooks, they're not gonna do too much because you have to hear the Rhino up already. I don't have a lot of spots for them, so they're gonna be easy snipes for him. But that's fine. Get you a bit further to the left here. Yep, there you go. And some new proletariat base. Are you all in a bush? You're not. A bush. Where's my priests? There they are. No, stop. Let's get these priests out. Yeah, whatever. Ammo isn't turned on. Let's fire in there. You know what? Let's fire in there. You know what? Let's split you up. He's probably gonna counter already them. He's played against this deck a couple of times, so he knows that they can be quite annoying. Let's get a hind. Good range. And I don't think, other than the spec, he had a lot of AA around. Yeah. I want to wait on this to be repaired better in double stacks, like I said. Probably just gonna load them out in the open here. Well, let's just attack, move me up. Let's wait you for a second, so... That's a lot of road cuts, my dude. Never mind, there's AA. Yes, break line of sight. Jacksons! If both of you hit, no, neither. I mean, it's to expect that they don't hit, right? 25% accuracy or whatever that was. Okay. It missed anyway, but I think you also micro and turned it off in time. Nice. Split you up. It's a lot of them. One of you. Just so you can't really push them up as easily. So move you into line of sight so you eat some shots and force them to reload. Get you back. Or for you, so okay, you're actually quite damaged. Let's pull you back. Land you here, put you there, and move you up here. You're at fresh HP, pull you a bit further back. We're still taking +1, which is of course good. Let's push you up through the forest. Proletariat destroyed? Oh, he's shooting in there with his rhino. Okay. You just fire in here. Did you do any damage? Nothing significant. Goodbye, bomber. Doesn't have a lot of AA, only that, well, presumably, only that spag. And I can somewhat protect it with the seed. Keep it back just in case. It's by you. And fire in the path it's trying to move at. It's very fast, so it's gonna be really hard to catch, actually. Incredibly difficult. I sent the seed out too early. Way too early. I forgot, because it only has one missile, it's really hard to actually do that. It's only on 1 HP, huh? I guess I hit it once with 84 ANs. Let's give you a bit of fuel. You don't need it anymore. You fire in there, because there's a lot of fire. Okay, that's a lot of rattles, huh? Really, a whole lot of rattles. I mean 4, but that is a lot. In my eyes, at least. Fire in there. Try to get you out of there. You see, this also a bomber is also ready again soon. Get some more fodder this side. Just bomb in there. Might as well, right? I don't think I really need to bomb in there anymore. Get you back, get you back. Thora till 20 shooting. Don't wait too long with the evac on that. Get you into the town here. Push you up, push you up. Push you up. Ah, there we go. Don't waste your rocket pods on that. Right, I only repaired you. Oh my god, come on, Druk! Scared. There might be like some SISF 90 or something waiting in there for me, trying to sideshot me, or Parabat 90. Oh, that's just some trackers. Alpha. More manpads. We don't really need proper anti-helo AA. One thing he has are, of course, if it comes down to it, the betas, and they have only 6 HP, so we can easily just gun run or kill them with an L17K if it comes down to it. I guess honestly we might just drive you in there. Push you up here. Is that a UCV? But it'll just be a normal rotor as well. G.D. 11 more points for our ASF. This, go for this. Okay, I did not expect that. Get you in there before I get caught out. Eat. Roy cuts. But BVPs. Oh, the BVPs. I lost my coup, but that's fine. BVPs did a lot of work. Especially at that range, they're just ridiculous. Didn't use any of my planes either there. Malutka, no. Move you up. I guess I might as well split you up. I'm just gonna leave them here as defensive things. Lost the Cub M4. I'm gonna get a. Let's get a new one. Let's get a new one. I have ASF, so I don't desperately need it, but I'm also in a good position. So I don't wanna tempt fate by not having AA around. The part about 90s. They're dangerous. I'll repair you. Oops. You can be turned on again. Let's get Recon 1 again. Might as well. Did you get shot at? No. Oh, don't. No. That's just rude. Oh, he tried to spot me with the trackers, but I think he was a bit too late. Them. Yeah, let's get you up here. Oh, is it time for CV the combat? Where's you? Might be time for CV the combat. Or no. Maybe not. Hello, buffaloes. Cue buffalo soldier joke. Yeah. Wanna do bombing run in mid again. Definitely need some ammo as well. Did I reuse line of sight because of like pushes very briefly? Yeah. Unfortunate. So be it. Get you a bit back. Don't want your repair to be interrupted by this shit. Keep firing in there. Wanna wait for the second bomber to be ready. Guess I could have waited with buying it as well. I've been in such a good position, it's not really needed. But definitely want to reinforce this. We lost both of the squads there. Not ideal. Alpha. Get up the smoke light here so you can actually see something. Focus on repairs. Oh, you missed? Come on. Only fire positions me, but misses. Oh, you missed. The fuck is CV back here? Oh nice, I missed both of my R73As against the Alpha. Oh, very, very fun. Oh no, there it is. Oh, they got caught out in the open, so took a lot of damage. Still hit. I guess the other one was worried, so maybe not even dead. Can you shoot? I don't know why you refused to shoot even though you were in range. Good seat micro on his end. There's so many heroic cats, man. Get some of you, I guess? Sure, let's go for it. I'm gonna die, Kub. Goodbye. I did do some. I guess I only hit the heroic cut with this bag, with the AA heroic cut because I had to stand still to fire. Or it stood still to fire. Doesn't have to. It has a stabilizer. I should try to avoid close range engagements against the heroic cuts. I mean, to a certain extent. Ideally, I'm at just the range where I can one-shot them due to kinetic scaling. I need only 2 additional AP. So like a 1925 meter. Like between 1925 and 1750 is, I guess, ideal, you could say. Oh, it fired at the one that was about to die. That died anyway. How unfortunate for him. Well, next game we're gonna play South Africa, and when after we lose that one, which we most certainly will, we're gonna play another non-South African deck. Oh well. Not really the most exciting game. And of course, with one of the strongest decks against a deck that I wouldn't say is one of the weakest in general, but for a tournament game or something, it certainly, yeah, compared to the coalitions, the other coalitions, other than maybe Red Dragons, but even then, Red Dragons is probably better. It's just gonna be really tough, especially on a map like this. Oh well. On to the next one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.